Hi, I'm LukeyD, and I want you to travel more. This is a story involving the borders of Melbourne, a fantastically surnamed Sir, and how I came to lose this piece of paper.
Good afternoon, Tourism Victoria Switchboard. How may I direct your call?
Hi, I've got a couple of questions about signs. Just hold on.
Last week, I invited you to be part of my love letter to Melbourne. Watching this video is an indication that you're interested. Welcome to Melbourne. Let's learn a little about where this city starts and ends. The most novel definition of Melbourne comes from the Melbourne Monopoly set. Included in its Melbourne properties is the Great Ocean Road, the world-famous tourist destination, but not one I would have counted within the city's borders. The Great Ocean Road runs from Torquay to Allensford, near Warrnambool. If Melbourne Monopoly meant to include Allensford in the city, its outer border is 246 kilometres away. So let's assume they meant the start of the Great Ocean Road, Torquay. So we start with Bells Beach, which is actually part of the Great Ocean Road, then Flemington Racecourse, the Dandenong Ranges, and the Brighton Boathouses, which would make Melbourne look something like this. Not great, but perhaps it's how visitors to Melbourne view the city. Something like Melbourne as a tourism destination. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and it's not the version of the city I want to write my love letters to. A more accurate definition of Melbourne comes from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, who use this line to define the city. This line is called the Melbourne Statistical Division. There is a heap of info on why this line exists, but I'll keep moving, because we haven't even started on losing that piece of paper yet. I find this definition too factual. It isn't a definition of the city that allows for romantic notions. What both the Monopoly and statistical borders outlined is that when it comes to love letters, you don't want to use someone else's description. But let's get away from maps and out into the city I love. As for the piece of paper, this is the second last time I ever saw it. Its disappearance can be traced to a road trip. I love road trips. I've been lucky enough to explore many parts of this beautiful country by car, and I was coming home from a road trip with this beautiful girl, Ree, who you might remember from this video, when we stopped in at the sign. No matter which direction I'm returning from, I know I'm home when I see these signs. But when I stopped here with Ree, she helped me realise that this feeling of being home defined Melbourne's borders for me. I wanted to learn more about the signs, and that's a Tourism Victoria logo. So I gave them a call.
Good afternoon, Tourism Victoria Switchboard. How may I direct your call?
As promised, they put me on to the wonderfully surnamed Mr. Topless.
Stuart Topless, I'm involved. Part of my responsibilities in Victoria is visitor navigation and road signing. There were 7 installed originally. They're located on Princess Freeway at Leverton or at Williams Landing, Western Freeway at Rockbank, the Hume Highway Bypass at Craigieburn, the Monash Freeway around Chadstone at Station Pier, and Bellarine as well, just past the Melbourne Airport.
Finally, we get to today's fun fact, which explains how I lost the piece of paper.
Originally there was another one on the Calder Freeway. Reinstalled that about 3 times. It's a very windy location and it constantly was being blown over. Fell over about 3 years ago. They were placed there to provide as much as we could a sense of arrival, that you arrived at Melbourne, the tourism destination, within minutes of seeing or seconds of seeing that sign, and you would see the city. For example, the Hume Freeway sign. About 2 seconds later, you get this great panoramic of the city.
So the sign's location give you a breathtaking view of the skyline. Maybe you'll think of it next time you're visiting my favourite city. The things I've come to like most from this story is that Mr. Topless, unwittingly and accidentally, created the borders of Melbourne. A border defined by Welcome to Melbourne signs, the perfect definition of my home and the city I love. Thanks for watching. Now,
Those signs are actually changing